Hey people, it's your boy, HHWH. Now today I want to talk about the day one of a protocol that I affiliate with and have known about for nearly half a year now, but I've never really promoted it because I've never used it, and I've had the box since August, and it is the Zen cleanz. People have heard the Master cleanz, the Buddha cleanz. I bet none of you guys have heard of the Zen cleanz, with a capital Z at the end. And Zen cleanz is basically concentrated, powerful, fermented fruits enzymes in a formula that you take over the space of 24 hours in a day when you're not supposed to eat. You start at 9 o'clock in the morning, you do the concentrated powders, and then it gives you a timeline to do, and then sometimes you do, instead of the powders, you do a liquid, which is the fermented fruit, so which is like 30 2-year or 3-year aged fruits, and it's all this powerful combination. Anyway, the results I've been getting from this is fucking incredible. Incredible. I knew it was going to be powerful, but the funny thing is I've done it wrong, because you're supposed to do the mucoid plaque one first. It makes sense, right? And you put out a shit ton of mucus. Shout out to Matt Senna, who I told it about, but who's promoting it now heavily and has seen the power of it and sworn by it, and I done an interview with him. He's an amazing dude. But yeah, I didn't do the mucoid plaque one, I did the liver first. But of course there's no accidents in making that mistake, because doing this liver cleanse, and I'm in, so it started at 9 o'clock, about 8 hours into it, got another 16 hours to go, but I've been taking a lot of the powders. It's taught me and reminded me that part of my healing journey and awakening is through vaccine damage at the age of 13 years old for a BCG vaccine, which made me short-sighted, which I'm still now. Because when I was doing it, within the first few hours, I went to the cinema with my mum, and all of a sudden I could feel my tummy was making loads of noise, because it's a liver stone flush, really powerful with the fermented fruit. And at moments at a time when my tummy was gargling, in a few hours within this protocol, I started getting real clarity of vision whilst wearing my glasses, real clarity of vision. And it reminded me that my liver is really toxic. And yes, aged urine up the bum is amazing, but this is a level, don't know if you guys are ready for this, it's a level beyond the aged urine enema, which is very powerful for the liver too, because you put something up the bum, it goes into the liver. This goes right into the liver too. It's amazing. My tummy's been gurgling, my mum has noticed when I was at the cinema. I've done a little bit different, and I decided, because I was in pain, 4 or 5 hours in, I was in mega pain, like I really needed to go for a poo without doing a poo. I remember, I'm just thinking out loud now, when I interviewed Matt recently about it, he said that it feels like you need a poo, but you can't go to the poo. It's exactly what happened to me. So I cheated, I guess, and had a little bit of food. And that's helped flush it out and get through the pain stage, and probably reduce the efficacy slightly. But what I pooed out is aged urine enemas stuff, like you can see in the poos, but even more so than even old aged urine, believe it or not. So I've noticed as well, my breath has really been stinky and smelly. That's a very good sign to me of extreme detox. I think the parasites or the liver flukes in the liver, the gut, are just getting killed off, because I can smell it in the breath. The only thing that's done that before is the Rife machine, which I'm on the best Rife machine 2, in case you haven't noticed. So yeah, the breath's been stinky at various times. I'm not going to eat anything today. I've had a little bit of food, but not loads. I'm grounding now. I still got the last of the fermented liquids and a bit more tomorrow to go. But I just want to give you the first report into a very powerful protocol. Now I'm affiliated with them. I'll put the affiliate link in the YouTube description, which you can use, and obviously I make a very small commission from that, so I'm super grateful for bringing awareness to you. It's well worth the money. It's not cheap, it's from Taiwan. Don't get confused with Taiwanese dollars. It costs about, including postage to you, it costs about 200, 250 pounds for a day cleanse. Blow your mind. I suggest most people go for the mucoid plaque one first, and oh yeah, 5% off, as well as going through my link, Holistic Health with Harry, checkout gives you 5% off too. So that's good, and I'm going to talk loads more about it as I clear myself up and clear this liver toxicity, and then try the mucoid plaque ones next. I eventually want all of you guys to be on the most powerful shit that I'm on, whether it be the free, the root supplements, whether it be my Rife machine, which is the best one, and also the Zen cleanz. Fucking amazing. Peace.